What's up guys, Corvus here and welcome to episode 31 of my Paradox Grand campaign in Crusader Kings 2 as the Gaussian dynasty. And one thing I've just done, I've invited my son back to court. He was currently, he's married to this lady, but I've just realised that it's a viceroyalty duchy. It's not a actual ducal title, so it reverts back to the Basilius upon death. My son is due to inherit the county, or my grandson is due to inherit the county, however, which is interesting. That the county title isn't. It is inheritable, but the duchy title just goes back to the Basilius upon death. Strange. Anyway, we need our heir back because we are 54 at this point, so we could die any day now. We're going to collect taxes in the capital. And apart from that, we're going to check our truce timers. We have a truce timer with, who is this? I believe this is Avaria. We have this until for 9 more years, and then we have a truce with Poland for 6 more years. So we're just going to let time progress at this point. So our son has joined our court. I believe our grandson is still in the Allah court. What if I educate him? Child will, well, he's my grandson. He's the second in line to inherit the throne of Italy. And you've got him educated in a stupid way. Like, they're educating him through heritage, so that he'll try and become Greek and Orthodox. So I should probably kill her as quickly as possible. Let's see who wants to join. That was a mistake. I wouldn't have married him off that way if I had known that it would be a viceroyalty. I'm so unused to viceroyalties that I don't prepare for them. Because I never use them, because I hate them. My daughter has become an underhanded rogue. Let's see if we can marry her off. We can't. I'm not sure why we can't. Why is there no one available? She's a nun. Oh, it's this one, Anastasia. She's a decent character. 10s or above across the board. Apart from that, well, she's not very useful in the dynastic game because we can't marry her off to anyone. Right, where am I currently fabricating a claim? Like, what are you currently doing? Trenken. Where's Trenken? Oh, it's over here in Avaria. I think we're actually going to go... where should we head? Because we can't head south because we'd have to fight the Petrids. We can't head to the east because we'd have to fight the Byzantines who are stronger than we're. Where should we go? I can't place you in India, can I? No, but I could place you here, which is interesting. I could have you fabricate a claim over here and then expand into India. That would be very interesting. We may do that later on. No, I think I'm going to actually head over to Kent. I think we're going to try and expand into England. We need more territory because we need about 20 to 25,000 troops if we're going to fight off either the Byzantines or the Petrids. So to do that, we're going to need more land, which means we need to go conquer some that's not going to get us at war with the Byzantines or the Petrids or Khazaria. I'm going to upgrade my holding here. We'll get a militia training ground in Milano. We can press de jure ducal claims on Apulia and Salerno, which is down here and up here. So we could go to war with Bavaria, but I believe they have like 10,000 troops, 7,000 troops. They don't have any allies. We could declare war for all of our claims, which will be 3 claims. Sure, we'll declare war on Bavaria. Okay, now we'll raise everyone. All of our troops here, gather up in, what's this place, Verona. We need the boats raised. Yes, get on the boat, go to Verona, or go to there at least. Those boats can stand down. For the most part, the boats can stand down. Let me just grab most of them. Apart from that one, I want you to stand down. And then here, here, and here, you 3 all go to up here. Good. And then you troops, you can all disband. Disband. And this little 69 army can disband as well, and we'll head into Bavaria. Oh no, we'll wait. Actually no, we should be able to smash some armies. Okay, not that one. That's 3,000 men. I mean, if they want to cross a major river to get to me, I'm fine with that. Group up. Group up. You 2 both head up here. Group up. Yeah, head up north here. We'll go to Steiermark. It's curious, haughty, and rowdy. So you can do that. We will assault, since it's such a weak castle. I don't think I've seen a castle that weak before. So I'll head to Treviso. We'll group up who can. And it looks like we're going to be attacked here, so we're going to get this army to come help. And then this army can group up, can head to here. Boats can stand down, which is X. I'm just trying to learn all the keyboard shortcuts. Fine. It's only disbanding 1 fleet at a time. Should have grouped them up and then done it. Okay, so we're going to send all our troops to that battle. Looks like we're going to win it. For 2 years we get bonus diplomacy and general opinion, which is nice. Let time progress. And we're going to smash them. Going to group you up. And where are you heading? You're heading to Carnton. We will head there as well. Now we're heading to Crane. Go Carnton, then Steiermark. You went that way. And just keep smashing them. We don't seem to be getting any more war score from battles. Yeah, battles cap out at 75%, so we can't actually get any more war score. So let's go up here. We'll group up. We should be able to assault that down. Yeah, we lost 200 or so men. Now we'll go to Österreich. I don't want to assault that. I don't actually want to siege. I shouldn't have sieged Steiermark, because we don't want to get rid of the prosperity. Since they're going to become my provinces, it makes sense if I let them have their prosperity still. Okay, we're 100% now. We will peace out. And we have joined our lands together. And we have a really ugly name now. So we've joined our lands, taken these 3 provinces. We will head to Österreich. And we will find someone to give these counties to. So men, not in prison, not rulers, not of a great house, yes adults, my culture, my religion, and then we'll sort by this. We may need to get some holy men. Let's do that. See if we get any new people. We've got this guy. Okay, that doesn't seem right. Okay, let's just... Sure, you can have one. Steiermark. Congrats. This guy can have one. 21 Marshal, that's good. He's probably going to become the actual Duke. So he can have Österreich. And then this guy, who is somehow an Impaler, despite having 0 intrigue, you can have Znojmo. And we should have enough to create the duchy. Yes, we do. So we'll give this to Österreich, for a landed title, Duchy of Austria. And we can also create the titular Kingdom of Great Moravia, which I definitely want to do because that's one of the requirements to forming an empire. For example, the Empire of Italia. We need to own a kingdom rank that is not Kingdom of Italy or Kingdom of Sicily. We also need to own the Kingdom of Sicily title, which I don't think we're close enough to. No, we need 51%, we own 28%. So we would need how many? How many tiles is there? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, it says that. So we need to own 8 of them, so we need 4 more. Which means, and to get those we need to fight the Byzantines. So it's not likely. Like, the only way I could potentially do that is if I swayed fealty. Right, I'd prefer Brony, I think. So we'll go for Brony. And the only way I think I could get these counties off the Byzantines would be to fight the Byzantines, or to swear fealty to the Byzantines and then take those, and then I'd have to fight for independence against the Byzantines, which would be very unlikely to happen unless I could convince people to join me in the independence war. So that could work. That may be something we try out in the near future. Okay, we can get something new. What's our main composition? Like, our armies, what are they mainly made up of? Let's just go to our capital. It's mainly a mix of light infantry and heavy infantry. So getting the light infantry bonus may be good. Getting siege equipment is always good. Military organization as well gets me more retinue size, so we'll do that one. Improved keeps doesn't get us anything. Castle infrastructure doesn't seem to either. Construction is always helpful because that speeds up the building of buildings. Legalism 4 doesn't do anything directly for my character. Tolerance, majesty. I think I'm actually going to go tolerance because there's a potential chance that our grandson here could end up, yeah, he's Greek Orthodox, so if he inherits, then that wouldn't be good. So I'm preparing for the future in that regard. Okay, do we have claims on anyone else apart from tributary? Tributary, claim Avaria, claim the entire kingdom. We have raised army levies somewhere. Stand down then. So 200 troops raised somewhere. Declare war, claim Avaria. Who are you? You're the princess. You've been disfigured at some point. You're married to... No, you're married matrilineally to my nephew, who's a Carling. Fair enough, I'm not doing that then. If you have my dynasty, I'd consider it, even though it wouldn't be part of my kingdom. Right, so Galich, we could potentially go to war with. Let's have a look at what pacts they have. They have no pacts directly, so I think that might be something we consider going to war with. Are they multiple duchies or just a single duchy? Just a single duchy, so that would be really good actually. Have Khazaria reformed the Sumanusco faith? Doesn't look like they have. Where are the Sumanusco holy sites? There, which they don't own, there, which they don't own. And where's the fourth? Is that one? Like, what's one of these look like? It does. It should say Sumanusco holy site. I think that's one, but I can't quite tell. Yeah, it's white, so I think that's a Sumanusco holy site. So they do own 3? Yeah, they own 3. So I don't know why they haven't reformed the Sumanusco faith. I guess they don't have enough moral authority yet. I'm only putting off declaring war on this guy because I'm terrified that Lithuania is going to join. He only has 5k though. That's not that bad. We're actually going to go for it. And then we're going to raise the all of our troops and all of our fleets. We're going to get you on the boats, you on the boats, you on the boats. You can get on boats. You go to Orvieto and get on the boats. Boats. Right, you 3 definitely can come up to here. Well, if we're actually going together here, you don't need to be on boats. You go there. You come up to here. All of these troops can just march to Aquileia, and these troops boats go to there. You can pick up the Corsican army. You're getting picked up. You group up, you go to Aquileia. You just march. And have I already sent you? Yes, I've already sent you. Okay, and then in the north we will stand down all of these guys. Don't see much point in raising these guys when there's so few troops. You can be raised because you have 200 troops. It's a decent chunk. And I think that should be everyone. Okay, you get on the boats, you go to Aquileia. And it doesn't look like Lithuania joined, which is good. Poland and Croatia have joined, and there's some people quite annoyed with me. You're going to come here, you're going to group up, and you're going to head north to join up. You're going to disband. And once you're grouped up, we're going to go kill that army. You're also going to help kill that army. You're going to stand down. And we'll try and get this one battle in before the end of the episode, because we're coming up to the end of the episode in about a minute's time. I'm not giving you a county, so go away. We'll go after this guy, since it's a bigger army. I think these men should be able to kill the slightly larger stack just because we have better composition. We'll appoint... We can't have enough commanders because I refuse to lead troops. Smash that. Siege that. We actually did smash that, which is good. Siege that down. We may actually be able to finish this war in relative quickness. Captured some random dude and we've ended the war. So between this episode and the next episode, guys, I will give out these 3 titles and probably create the duchy. Yeah, we'll usurp the duchy. But that's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. If you've enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe as well. From me, Corvus, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.